Pakistan is navigating rising regional tensions, economic uncertainty, and key domestic developments, as the fallout from the Middle East conflict continues to shape policy decisions at home. Here's your Pakistan Roundup. The federal government has urged caution in public discussions on foreign policy as tensions escalate across the Middle East. Speaking at a press conference, Law Minister Azam Nazir Terror called on media organizations and social media users to exercise responsibility when analyzing Pakistan's diplomatic position amid the ongoing Iran conflict.
कि गुज़िश्ता 2 हफ्तों में ये बात देखने में आई है कि हम तबसरे करते हुए कई दफ़ा बहुत गैर ज़रूरी बातों में भी उलझ रहे हैं, और जब इस तरह की चीज़ें सोशल मीडिया के ज़रिए या इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया या प्रिंट मीडिया के ज़रिए बाकी दुनिया तक पहुंचती हैं, तो कई इन दिनों में कई दफ़ा सफारती सतह पे किसी न किसी बेचैनी का इजहार हुआ है, किसी न किसी कॉर्नर से, किसी न किसी दोस्त मुल्क की तरफ से, कि ये मौक़िफ़ जो है ये पाकिस्तान का मौक़िफ़ है या कोई इंडिविजुअल मौक़िफ़ है.
He warned that certain narratives circulating online had created unease among friendly countries, raising questions about whether individual opinions reflected Pakistan's official stance. The minister emphasized that while freedom of expression is protected under Article 19 of the Constitution, it comes with reasonable restrictions, particularly when matters involve national security, foreign relations, and Pakistan's international standing.
आर्टिकल 19 जो है वो डील करता है फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन के साथ, और मैं अपनी कौम की सहूलत के लिए और अपने वो साथी, आर्टिकल 19 कहता है कि हर शहरी को फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच, इजहार आज़ादी राय का हक है, कि जहाँ पे इस्लाम की बात हो रही हो, दीन की, ग्लोरी ऑफ इस्लाम की, इंटेग्रिटी, सिक्योरिटी और डिफेंस ऑफ पाकिस्तान, पाकिस्तान की सलामती की जहाँ पे बात हो, फ्रेंडली रिलेशंस विद फॉरेन स्टेट्स, जो दीगर रियासतें हैं दुनिया में बसने वाली, पाकिस्तान के उनसे जो दोस्ताना ताल्लुकात हैं वो मुतासर होते हों, वहाँ पे भी आपने बात नहीं करनी, एहतियात का दामन थामना है.
That diplomatic outreach continued on Tuesday, as Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar held a phone call with Bahrain's Foreign Minister, reaffirming Pakistan's call for de-escalation and dialogue to stabilize the region. Islamabad also expressed solidarity with Bahrain following recent attacks linked to the wider conflict. Meanwhile, security developments along Pakistan's border remain tense. According to security sources, the Pakistan Army carried out operations in the Arandu and Kurum sectors, destroying what were described as important Afghan Taliban posts and militant hideouts. Officials said the strikes targeted militant infrastructure linked to cross-border threats, forcing fighters to retreat. At the diplomatic level, Pakistan and India also exchanged sharp words at the United Nations Security Council during a debate on Afghanistan. Pakistan's ambassador accused India of supporting militant groups operating from Afghan soil, rejecting allegations that Pakistan's counter-terrorism operations violated international law.
Given India's animosity towards Pakistan and the sole objective of its Afghan policy being to destabilize Pakistan, including by actively supporting and sponsoring terrorist groups operating from Afghan soil such as TTP and BLA, the remarks of the Indian representative come as no surprise.
Islamabad maintained that its actions were carried out in self-defense and aimed solely at neutralizing security threats. Back home, governments are introducing austerity measures to manage the economic impact of regional instability. The Sindh government announced spring vacations for schools from March 16th to 31st, while colleges and universities will shift to online classes. Government offices will continue functioning, but Fridays will be observed as work-from-home days.
स्कूल जो है वो 16 से 31 मार्च तक जो है स्प्रिंग तातीलात होंगी, और जबकि कॉलेज और यूनिवर्सिटी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस करेंगी. जुम्मे को आपने घर से काम करना है, वर्क फ्रॉम होम है, कोई सरकारी ऑफिस नहीं खुलेगा, लेकिन सरकारी काम जो होगा वो आप घर से करोगे. तो जुम्मे को हमने तातील नहीं की, घर से बैठ के सबने काम करना है.
Despite economic pressures, Pakistan also marked a major technological milestone. The government completed its 5G spectrum auction in Islamabad on Tuesday, with 480 MHz sold for $507 million at the end of the third round of bidding. The three bidders, Zone, Jazz, and Ufone, competed heavily at 2,600 MHz for the key frequency band needed for the 5G service. Zone acquired 110 MHz, Ufone 180 MHz, and Jazz 190 MHz during the auction.
I'm just going to mention a couple of other things. that with respect to how this is going to be an enabler, I mean, I've always said digital is not an end in itself, it's means to an end. Faster, cheaper, better. It's as simple as that. I mean, and then you can get into all the use cases, etc. And of course, there are enough use cases here. The whole IT industry and IT services is one of the biggest upsides and what is happening now in terms of exports that can contribute to the country's economy.
Financial markets also showed signs of recovery. After suffering one of the largest single-day losses in history earlier this week, the Pakistan Stock Exchange rebounded sharply. The benchmark KSE 100 index surged more than 6%, triggering a temporary trading halt before closing firmly in positive territory, signaling renewed investor confidence after recent volatility.